Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Juan.
Good afternoon
Good afternoon.
in
Hello.
Tilburg.
Hello. Welcome to this coffee interview with Juan Manuel Escobar. He represents at XR Col as a Colombian association in Colombia. Yes. And this interview is because he took a place before the XR Colombia and Netherlands 2020 conference. The conference will focus in trends in both augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, and artificial intelligence technology. This conference have impacts on companies and research environment. If you want to register for this conference, you can do at xrcode.nl. We add the link in this video.
Hello.
Hello, Juan Manuel.
How
Hello,
are you,
Cindy.
Cindy, Alexandra?
I'm
Well,
fine. It's very early in Colombia.
Yeah.
Ok, buenos días para todos. Bienvenidos a esta
buenos días.
entrevista Café con Juan Manuel Escobar. Él representa precisamente a XR Colombia y ustedes están viendo en la página nuestro sitio web precisamente oficial para el evento de la primera conferencia en tecnología inmersiva, realidad virtual, realidad aumentada, realidad mixta, que se va a desarrollar el 18 y 19 de noviembre en articulación con la Universidad El Bosque, la Universidad Tilburg. Entonces, digamos, vamos a tener la oportunidad de presentar diferentes experiencias de empresas, de instituciones educativas en toda esta línea temática. Así que bienvenidos, esperamos que se registren, no olviden en la página xrcolombia.nl, se pueden registrar. Tienen toda la opción de ver el programa, los speakers y por supuesto el café con los speakers que hemos tenido todos estos días, que nos han seguido. Agradecemos a todos los que están conectados a través de nuestras redes sociales, a través de Facebook, a través de YouTube, y bienvenidos. Bueno, entonces, sin más preámbulos, vamos a empezar hoy a conocer un poco más a Juan Manuel.
Sí, y es nuestro presidente en la asociación.
¡Wow!
Ok, Juan
Muchas
Manuel.
gracias.
Ready for the coffee with Juan?
Yes.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. Cindy.
Okay. Juan Manuel, tell us something about yourself.
Well, so good morning to everyone. Hola a todos. Muchas gracias por la invitación a este café. I'm Juan Manuel Escobar. I live in Bogota, Colombia. I studied visual arts, but I have had many different hats around my professional journey, and that have taken me to where I am now. I began as a TV ad director. Then I worked on documentaries for different broadcasters. Some of them like National Geographic, Discovery Channel, History Channel. This was with a Canadian Colombian producer company. And since 5 years ago, I was able to enter to a technological company that was based in New York, and that's where I began working on VR and AR. Since then, I have been working in different projects involving virtual and augmented reality. And now I am community partner of Laval Virtual, that is the biggest immersive technological event in Europe. I'm a teacher at two universities here in Colombia, teaching VR and AR, one of them El Bosque. Cheers to El Bosque. And I'm partner also of Metro New Media, a Colombian AR and VR tech company.
Oh, wow. So many things.
Wow, Juan
And
Manuel.
now, Juan, describes yourself in 3 words.
Wow, this is a hard one. But I will say I'm a very curious person. Uh, I'm very calm. That is one thing I always try to be. Uh, and I think in the projects, I will always like to go the extra mile. I think
Okay.
those will be my 3 words.
Okay, thank you. Tell us briefly what are you going to exhibit at XL Colombia and Netherlands conference?
Well, I would talk about two specific topics, one of them being XRCOL and the association we are creating here in Colombia, in which Alexandra is also part of XRCOL. And the journey to create this association. We are in a process now of creating, register the association, and now we are 5 tech companies creating it, and 3 Colombian um, people in different parts of the world. So we want to have a community, a VR and AR community around technological processes like VR, AR, MR, and from different approximations. I think one of them, Alexandra, for example, all the work she has done at Tilburg and all the investigations she have had been doing. We have another Colombian in Paris. We have another Colombian in Canada, and the rest of us we are here in Colombia. So I want to talk about XR Colombia and the expectations and the future we have and the collaborations we would like to do with XRCO, not only here in Colombia but in Latin America and the rest of the world. And also, I would be talking about one specific project that is the Andean Bird project or the Spectacle Bird project. That is a
Oh,
project we have been working on.
yeah, I
that
love
Alex
it. I love it because with
that
animals.
Alexandra knows about it. And this project is about the Andean bear that lives in the Paramo here in Colombia. The Paramo is like the moorlands or the dwarf forest here in Colombia. Colombia is the only country, well, not the only, but only 3 countries I think have this type of ecosystem, and the bear is the guardian of this ecosystem. Is where the water is born, the water we consume, and the water we have in the different cities here in Colombia is born in these moorlands or drought forest. So this is why it's very important, and we have a very close encounter oh, with one of these bears. So when you put your headset on, you will have the bear only a few centimeters away. So I will be showing images of this process, and it's a project that we have been working on since last year, and it's a project that is in process right now.
Super. And tell me, what motivates you, or what makes you love coming into the world? What you present in the conference?
I think what motivates me the most is learning new things. I
Mm.
think that being in a constant learning process is my all day motivation. When I think I get bored when I think I'm
With
not
one.
learning
Yeah.
I'm not learning new things. So that's what motivates me the most.
Ah, super. Me too. Me too.
Juan Manuel, what makes you unique in your job?
Mm, I think it would be like create bridges between people. I love to connect people. I think collaboration is a key part for a successful project. So when meeting new people with different activities and different abilities, I love to connect them to create different projects. I This is like the beginning also of XR. We met different people in different parts of the world, all of them Colombian, and this is how XR was born. And every day I try to connect people. That's what Uh, I think is very important for the projects to grow.
Exactly. And one question. Do you know the Netherlands? Had you visit here?
Yeah, I was very lucky to go to the Netherlands, to go to Amsterdam last year. A
Mm-hmm.
year ago exactly, because we went in November of 2019 to VR Days, that is a virtual conference in Amsterdam, because we were selected with a pitch with a project that is in development also, that is called El Amor Robado al Tiempo, that is directed by Carlo Corinaldesi, that is my partner at Metro New Media, and it's an amazing city. I would definitely would like to go back and know more about Amsterdam, but also know more about the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Great. We want to know you more to last. If you could change one thing about your personality, what would it be?
Wow, this is this is a hard one, but I think I will change to trust more in myself, and I think that sometimes with, for example, me, I don't trust enough on the things I'm doing, and that stopped me for doing more things. So I would like to, if I had to change something, I would like to change that.
Yeah. It's very important. So I have sometimes the same.
Yeah, yeah, I know it's very important, but it's hard.
Yeah, exactly. And Juan Manuel also told us what hobbies or sport are you involved with outside of work and why you enjoy them?
I have to say I'm not a very sport guy,
Or
uh,
hobbies?
but I
You
love
have
to.
hobbies?
Yeah, uh, one of my hobbies is go outside, go to restaurants, go to the movies, be with friends, with family. I love those kinds of plans. And every time, for example, with my wife, when we have time and we can go outside to a restaurant, that's the best plan for us.
Yeah, this is your hobby.
Yeah,
That's super. And make a
Yeah,
coffees too.
yeah, like
I'm
this
sorry.
Okay.
Colombian coffee.
Yes, it's a great.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely. And travel.
travel,
I
travel.
love to travel
Yes,
Me
me too.
too, me too.
and know different places. The best plan.
Yes. um, Juan, what is your favorite place on earth?
Uh, I will say I will not say any city or country, but I will say my home is my favorite place on earth to be home.
O sea, you
At
home,
my
your house?
house.
Ah, super.
My
How?
house is my favorite place on earth.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah, I love to go
but in
travel and
COVID,
everything, but I don't know if it happens to you, but when you travel and go and get back home, it's like the best
yes,
when you
definitely.
arrive home.
okay. And what is something you are proud of?
Well, I'm lucky and I'm very lucky to be proud of different things. I'm very proud of the family I have, of my wife, of the friends and partners and coworkers I have the possibility to work with. Um, I think uh, for me, the best important thing is to work with good people more than talented and with huge abilities. I think good people can learn anything you like. So that's something I'm very proud of, and the teams I have been working on and with the people I'm surrounded with, I think there are very good persons and very good people. So that for above everything, I think that is the number one condition to work on a project. So I think I'm very proud of that. And for example, something very nice happened last week.
Mhm.
And a guy I have worked with him. I think I worked with him. I think 8 years ago, and I haven't seen him since that. We worked in a in a rental in a small rental thing we had with my wife. We rent audiovisual equipment for different
Mm.
productions, and he was one of our assistants. And he came back to me that last week, and he told me that something I told him 8 years ago, he is now
Wow.
being able to do them of something we have talked, and something I have told him 8 years ago. So these kind of things is what makes me really proud of working with really nice people.
Oh, so lovely. And
Yes.
Cindy, the audience.
The audience asked,
We can check in the Facebook. There are
and
some.
Okay, let's check the Facebook.
and YouTube.
You have a regards. You have for Sandra Viviana Supelano, Angela
Ah,
Diaz, Riajige Diaz. I cannot read it.
Ana María Cepeda, Sandra Milena.
Olga Lopez, Naurel Holman,
Hol-
Wendy Van Duque, Jimmy, and Juan Jimenez.
wow.
Wow. Hello all. Hola a
Hello.
todos. Pregunten,
Juan,
pregunten.
the audience asks, what was your biggest challenge in your life?
My biggest challenge, I think, uh, my biggest challenge has been always change change something I have been working on for several years and turning all the way around. That has happened, and is something I'm very interested in, and is learning different things, as we talked at the beginning. But for example, I was working in an audiovisual industry. Then I changed completely on TV ads. Then I changed completely to documentaries. Then I changed completely to to a technical and technological industry as VR and AR. So uh, it's a huge challenge to learn new things and to get um, get to know your surroundings and learn how to move in those industries. I love those challenges. It's something I work on, but it's hard. It's hard. Sometimes it gets hard.
Oh, super.
Great. Other question, Alexa?
Um, the audience asks if you need to choose between drinking coffee or teas of the rest of your life, which one you choose?
Coffee.
Coffee
Yeah,
from
coffee.
Colombia.
Coffee all the way. Yeah, yeah, I love coffee. I was not
Yeah.
a very coffee person,
Uh-huh.
but for about the last 4 years,
Mhm.
I drink coffee all day.
Wow.
Wow. Not too much, not too much.
Yeah, but I
Uh,
wasn't a very coffee person. But now
yeah.
I love coffee.
Okay.
Okay. And we thank to Juan Manuel Escobar for having a coffee with us today. If you want to participate in the conference, you click in the link xrcult.nl and fill out the registration form. There you will meet to Juan Manuel personality, and the conference is totally free, and we will be avatars in the virtual world. And Alexa?
Are you ready to be avatar, Juan Manuel?
Yeah, I'm more than ready.
Yeah. Yeah, how big your avatar look like?
I have different avatars
Okay.
because sometimes avatars don't have long hair.
Okay.
I have to make some changes.
Okay. And you are sometimes blonde, no? In the avatar, I see you. I saw you. And you are so blondie. And then this
Yeah,
is the video. And after you see the avatar, how he look
I
like.
think that's the good part of an avatar, that you can be that you can look alike as you are in real life, or you can be totally different. So that's the funny part of being an avatar. And both
Perfect.
are okay.
Great.
Perfect. We want to see. Then remember, this conference will be November 18 and 19 of this year. Thanks to the audience for watching this video. See you soon.
Bueno, muchas gracias. Y les queremos recordar que la conferencia se realizará el 18 y 19 de noviembre. Y como estamos viendo en pantalla, estamos recorriendo un poco nuestro sitio web. Aquí ya está el programa. Aquí efectivamente tenemos a nuestro super invitado, Juan Manuel. Así que
De los primeros.
no se lo pierdan efectivamente, porque va a ser espectacular. Y precisamente como ustedes escucharon, Juan Manuel y todos nosotros vamos a estar en un mundo virtual a través de Avatar. Entonces la conferencia la van a desarrollar nuestros avatars, pero por supuesto vamos a estar allí muy conectados. Thanks to the audience for watching this video, and see you soon. Muchas gracias a
Y
todas
nos
las
vemos en la conferencia.
conectadas. Sí, por Facebook, por YouTube. Nos vemos pronto. 18 y 19 de noviembre, no se lo pierdan. Gracias,
Chao, muchas gracias.
Chao.
Chao, gracias.
Chao, chao.